If you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taken him up to the roof.
Alright, what is up, chat? This might be a little bit weird, but I thought about changing this section a little bit so it's maybe a little bit more interactive and less boring. So this time I will be giving you guys tips myself instead of putting text on the screen while some footage on the background plays. That correlates with what I'm talking about. So Hitman is an all-rounder style. It is also a no combo style, I would say, because it is really similar to other styles like Dragon and Mad, who just do quick damage but don't really do long combos. So because of the kit versatility, you should play Hitman both aggressively and defensively. This of course will depend on who you're fighting, so if you're getting pressured too much, you should remain defensively and rely on some of your moves that let you escape stuff, and of course be aggressive when people don't expect it. So if you see an opening, or when you sort of figured out how the other person plays. In terms of how easy it is to master Hitman as a style, I would say it's relatively easy. It's a little bit hard because some stuff in the hitboxes is kind of hard to grasp on, especially the distances on the M1s and M2s. But yeah, once you get the hang of the skills and whatnot, it's easy. However, I would say that Hitman can be pretty tricky against competent players, so against that you're just gonna have to play a lot of Hitman. In general, play the game a lot. I will also be putting Hitman in the tier list, so personally I would put Hitman as a top A roughly, or bottom A. It is both a good style. This is both taking into mind how easy it is to play, how fun it is to play, how strong it is, and just kind of like a little bit of everything. But you guys in the comments can also give your own feedback whether or not Hitman deserves an A tier on how good of a style it is. But for now it'll be here. Now let's talk about the skills. So Hitman S1. So if you played Demon before, or if you've seen the Demon showcase, you'll notice that Hitman's S1 is relatively similar to Demon's uppercut move. It's very short ranged and it has iframes. So this move normally might not be too good if you don't know how to set it up, but if you do manage to use it properly, then it is actually a pretty solid move. And to make this move work, usually you'll just want to use it evasively or as like a counter. So if you see someone attacking you too much, or you predict that someone's gonna attack you, you can just use this as a sort of like escape move. You hit them, or maybe you can just use it to dodge a certain attack that has too much end lag and then punish, or punish with the move itself. Aside from that, that's the only real usage you should give this move. I would not recommend using it too much, but I would not like leave it in the dust just because it's not too good, right? The juggle, I would say, is like not really something you should go for. It's not necessary, but if you want to, or if the chance is there, you can do it, but not really worth it in my opinion. Hitman's S1B. This one is a must use because with how you pair it up with your M1s, you get an insane amount of heat, as you can probably see on screen. One combo with the S1B gives you a lot of heat, so if you keep landing it consistently, you can easily get to your 80% and then just do like a cool juggle combo. Aside from that, you can also just use this move as an evasive maneuver with shift lock. I don't know how it's gonna work out with other types of cameras, but you can use it to turn and bait counters and whatnot, so yeah. Next we have Hitman's S2. So this move is a little bit tricky because in casual 1v1s, this move can be good if you set up a decent amount of distance, or you know, if you predict something very well, you can just do a quick combo. But against competent players, this move is not great because usually if someone's being really aggressive and they pressure you a lot, you're gonna get hit. So I would say don't use this move too much, because you can easily get countered. People can also just wait for the gunshot to dodge it and then punish you, and it's also blockable, so yeah, not too great to use too frequently. Next up we have Hitman S2B, the block reversal or the block counter. So this move is in general really good. If a style has this kind of move, it's kind of a no-brainer not to use it, depending on how you want to fight against someone. If you want to save up heat, I would say not to use this move too much, but if you don't care, if you just want to kill people, then use this move to your heart's content. You block, use the skill, you knock them back, you do some damage, and yeah, just keep doing your thing. And now for Hitman's S3. So Hitman's S3 is pretty much like most of the heat actions in the game. It doesn't have a confirm, so you just have to land it by predicting someone. The usual thing you can do to land it is by blocking a move that has a lot of end lag and then using it, predicting a counter and then using it. You can also use it against someone that's blocking for too long, and guard breaks. Although I think Hitman's S3 is a little bit hard to pull off if you guard break someone at high ping at least, but yeah, that's pretty much that for the skills. I wanted to change the formula a little bit, and yeah, this is it for the Hitman showcase. You'll probably see me in the Snake showcase as well with this sort of editing. And yeah, if you guys like this type of editing, let me know in the comments, give your feedback and all that. And of course, I would appreciate if you subscribed or shared the video and whatnot, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.